Today, I'm going to reveal Iman Gadzhi's full personal brand growth strategy. This is exact strategy that he used to go from 100K to about 5.5 million in just a few years. So how does Iman do it, really? I spent the last few weeks breaking down his strategy bit by bit so you don't have to do it. I've boiled it down to 5 key steps that make his approach so effective. The first step is to discover your own style and unique voice. You need to stand out from the thousands of other creators who are just smart and are capable of copying someone else's image with a slight twist. The problem is, no one is going to watch that. Simply adapting or copying well-known formats will inevitably turn into a poor parody of the original. If it's not effective, you'll just waste your time and energy, and eventually you'll give up as a precious YouTuber after a few videos. So, to uncover your uniqueness, ask yourself these questions. What is my mission? Why do I want to make videos? Who is going to watch them? What problem can I solve? And how can I monetize it? So, once you've discovered your unique voice and understand the purpose and audience you're working with, it's time to come up with ideas. When you're starting out, it sort of kind of feels like you're groping in the dark, not really knowing what might captivate your audience and what stories to tell. That's why we here at Monetad developed a unique 3-step idea-finding method we call Strategy Hack. Number 1, dive deep into your niche. Analyze at least 30 videos thoroughly. Look at the thumbnails, titles, topics, editing styles, and even what people are saying in the comments. Number 2, take note of the good stuff. Write down any ideas that resonate with you. Number 3, plan your content. Based on what works for you, what your viewers are discussing in the comments, what you feel is missing, and your own expertise, create a monthly plan with 4 key topics. By the way, we've attached a Google Doc with title ideas and concepts in the description. Just click the first link and check it out. All right, now that we know what we're doing, we have an idea and a content plan, it's time to write the script, or maybe not. As Iman himself says, there are 2 approaches. Fully scripted, bullet points. Fully scripted means writing out every word. Bullet points, film using key points and your own words. In either case, some preparation is essential. Here's the structure of a killer YouTube video script. The hook. Grab the viewer's attention with a catchy phrase. That means in the first 30 seconds, you need to give an overview of what the video is going to be about without revealing everything, obviously. The key is to make sure the audience understands what they're going to gain from watching. Next, idea unfolding. Clearly present your main idea, ensuring smooth logical transitions between segments. And the last, but definitely not the least, CTA, call to action. Wrap things up quickly, then ask your viewers to take a specific action and finish off without any delays. Alright, so now that you've got your script, it's time to shoot the video. But how are you supposed to do it like your man if he's got pro team and fancy gear? Here's the deal. Nobody's expecting you to be perfect right off the bat. What really matters is the message that you're putting out there. Honestly, all you need is an iPhone and a light from Amazon. Honestly, I swear by the Filmic Pro app, it's cheap and it makes your footage look like it was shot on a professional camera. Nobody wants to watch someone reciting a memorized script. People just tune out. Weirdly enough, the more you try to be perfect, the worse it ends up looking. It's all about finding that chill balance that feels right for you. Here's a quick rundown to get you started. I always do a quick warm-up to get going. You know, warm up your voice, get your chakra together. I know, it might look cringe, but trust me, it works. Then, once you're done with your warm-up, you loosen up, right? Loosen up. Don't try to memorize your whole script. I mean, if you need to nail specific points, then just record it in chunks and you can, sort it out later in the editing. Unscripted stuff is totally cool. Now, after all, when it comes to the editing, you can always just cut out the boring stuff at the start and the finish, throw in some text and some images, and as a rule, I prefer to use CapCut. It's absolutely user-friendly and has a ton of features. And now, a few extra tips to add some extra flavor. Yeah? Please remember, there aren't any hard and fast rules. Nothing is written in stone. There is what works and what doesn't. Try things out and see what works for you. If your mic game is a little weak, try a Do That podcast. Even the free version comes with a lot of cool things to make your audio sound absolutely awesome. And now we're getting closer to the fun part. How do you upload your videos so it actually blows and makes you a lot of money? So, you've got your final video ready, but how do you optimize it so it looks like Iman's? First, tags. Keep them super relevant to the topic. It's cool to take a sneak peek from what other creators are using, no shame in that. It should reflect the core idea and grab attention. Next, the title. The title should reflect the core idea and to grab attention. Iman usually mixes competitor titles and tweaks them to fit his style. Niche research is crucial here. You get a feel for what people click on. And last but definitely not the least, the thumbnail. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with the make it bright. Why? Because different styles work for different audiences. Super simple, natural thumbnails can be really catchy, but just don't make it cringy. High quality, polished ones work too, but it's all about finding the right designer, and they can start from $3 to $30 if you're lucky. Or hey, just make them yourselves using templates. Speaking of templates, we will add some Canva thumbnail templates to the same docs with the video title ideas. You can easily tweak them to fit your vibe. That way, you're using stuff that's already proven to work. And the final step, monetization. Know your end goal. Yep, in actual numbers. Understand your value. Why are you really making the video? Create your MVDP. Minimum Viable Digital Product. Basically, a neat little solution you can sell. How to sell it? Build a community, grow your email list, or even set up a simple Google form to book direct calls. Remember, you are just one video away from your first million views. Now, all you have to do is start implementing this personal brand strategy just like Iman Gadzhi does. If you want to learn how much money you can really make from influencer marketing and becoming an influencer, then you can go ahead and click this video right here.